Oh, hello. I am Wil Rivers, a Full Sail University New Media Journalism graduate student, and I am here to provide course reflections on digital news production. So, month 7, a little bit over the hump, and my expectations for digital news production was to really be able to understand what makes a good video. In all sorts of ways, more so a professional way, and just being able to quickly look at video and understand what could be done better, what was done well, and grow my video editing skills. So how I challenged myself through digital news production was I took on the task of learning how to use another video software. So what I mean by this is in my undergrad time at Georgia State University, where I studied journalism, I learned Adobe Premiere Pro. So this time around, I wanted to learn the knowledge on how to use a different video editing software so I could become a little bit more versed in the skill of video editing. So primarily throughout the course, I learned how to edit on iMovie. So while iMovie is deemed a little bit more on the beginner side, I definitely saw the more advancement with using Adobe Premiere Pro, but I felt like iMovie was a lot faster in the way that you could edit and piece your video clips together. So my favorite assignment was week 2 when we were tasked with covering a local event of some sort and having to narrate the story. Simply put, I was able to get out of the house. I have truly not been around much human interaction because of COVID. So for my week 2 assignment, I attended the High Museum of Art in Atlanta, and I thoroughly enjoyed that. Very passionate about arts and entertainment. So I got to kind of kill 2 birds with 1 stone, complete an assignment and actually experience some new art. So my biggest challenge this month in digital news production, for week 3, we were tasked with having to put together an entire video, and one of the aspects of the video had to include an interviewee. And I had to change my topic 3 times. So finally, I settled on covering the story of movie theaters opening nationally, during the time of COVID. And I was faced with no's from 4 different movie theaters. They all told me that I had to wait on corporate approval. So that quickly gave me a curveball and had to think fast and quick and creatively on my feet. So my biggest takeaway from that challenge was understanding that when it comes to video production, always, even with any sort of journalism, have a plan B and even sometimes a plan C. So how will I be able to use digital news production in my career? I have career aspirations of becoming a manager of communications or some sort of director in corporate communications. So this course will teach me how to be able to look at video, simply put, and point out the professional aspects and how to make it better, what could be changed, what's well with the video. My biggest takeaway with my own personal videos in this course was understanding to always make sure to get the full picture. A lot of the shots that I captured, some of the corners were cut. So I will now be able to quickly understand from looking at a video of what makes a good professional video. So again, it's Wil Rivers, a new media journalism grad student at Full Sail University, and that was a brief course reflection on month 7 for digital news production. Thank you.